As we're driving to Cape Disappointment, we stopped at a pull-off area called Hug Rock. And this is an area with lots of caves in these rocks and this little waterfall, which of course always intrigues Wade. Lots of people stopped here. I think the Kaylors are pretty glad that they stopped here as well.
Hi, I'm Wade.
And I'm Lorraine.
And we are On the Off-Ramp. And we are traveling from Oregon to the state of Washington, where we will be spending some time at
Cape Disappointment. Yeah, and it certainly wasn't. It doesn't go through?
Just a cave.
In Washington. So out of Oregon we went and we're into Washington. Same bridge, just across the river.
We made it to the state of Washington. We are at, where are we staying at?
Cape Disappointment.
Cape Disappointment. Best name for a campground.
The campground's amazing.
Yeah, the campground is amazing. The photographer that I follow came out here a couple years ago with a group called F4, and they basically did a wave shoot at the lighthouses, and it was just amazing. Beautiful. So that's how we heard about Cape Disappointment, but it is a beautiful campground. Here is our camper in the back.
So every site is paved. We ended up in a section with full hookup at a state campground. So I don't know if that's the quality of state campgrounds in Washington. Do you think? I don't know.
I don't know, but this is
our first one,
and it's a beautiful campground.
And we were only lucky to get one spot, and we've got it for 3 days, and I think we're hoping the weather will.
Yeah, it's a cold day. Well, it's warmed up to 8 or 9 degrees now, but overnight we had wind warnings all night. We're gonna head down to the beach and show the beach, but there was wind warnings all night, and they talk about sneaker waves.
Yeah,
so some very dangerous waves that have been coming in. So and then now at noon they just played a warning siren that comes over top. It turned out to be just a test pattern, but they do have warnings here in case there is a extreme weather with waves now. So we're going to turn this around and show you some of the other stuff.
Campsite?
Okay, so this is our campsite. When I booked a couple of days ago, that was the only site left in the campground.
For full hookup.
With full hookup. Well, actually, yeah, with full hookup for our van.
Yeah.
So I think we did okay. So anyway, here, we'll just do a quick. I had the awning for a while, had it out last night, but it was so windy I had to take it down. It was a little bit too windy. I don't know if you can hear the wind or not. But we're going to make our way to the beach, and we're going to see what we can find.
That beach sounds so loud all night long. It was like this roaring sound.
Yeah.
And we had all our windows shut.
Yeah.
We're not far from the beach.
All night long, it is just roaring.
Those waves were hammering.
I think there's a future job for Lorraine and I being campground hosts there.
I know, we just have to find the right spot and the right temperature, but that would be, I just don't want to deal with a rowdy camper, so do we have to deal with that?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, forget it.
I'm hoping the wind is not going to interfere with our microphones.
I just know it's cold.
There's a bit of turbulence in the water up ahead.
Hey, hey, hey. I don't think we've seen those kinds of waves yet. Or maybe it just feels worse because of the wind.
Well, the wind is blowing pretty strong. We've had 3 or 4 calm days in a row. Now it's windy.
And there was warnings about it, that's true.
Yeah, even the sand is blowing, which is amazing because it rained all night.
Ooh-wee.
Looks like there's more rain coming, so we won't be out very long today.
No.
Okay, so this is the beach at Cape Disappointment.
Ooh.
And that is the North Head Lighthouse. Let's zoom in a little bit. You can tell the water can get pretty high here. The driftwood sure carries in.
Okay.
I came out early this morning, first thing.
Let's go see what that guy is catching.
There's a bunch of people that were, they got these little weird pump things. I think they're catching clams or something, so. So So the ice rain is starting to come in now again. It pelted us a little bit earlier. So
I thought this was just rain.
We're gonna head back, but they call it Gaul, or sorry, G-A-U-L, I think.
I don't know.
Ow! That stings in the neck.
I know. I would call it hail, but you know.
It's not quite hail, but
well, it's tiny.
it's a little bit too cold outside, I guess. So we are. Oh yeah, you can see it's raining. We're gonna head back inside and.
It's tiny little hailstones.
Ow! Right in the back of the neck.
I got myself protected with the hood.
Look at this! Look at the sand blow.
Oh man. Well, at least we ventured outside for a bit.
I was out earlier, but whew.
Yeah, you were. That's my hood flapping around me. I don't know if my microphone's picking up the hail hitting my head or the rain, because it's just a ticking noise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they must be the camp hosts. I think they just walked in there. Well, so much for that.
Yeah, we'll have to come out later. There's some darker stuff coming yet, so we better beetle back to the camper, to the van. Look at this old driftwood. As you can see, it's a very short walk.
In the trees, it doesn't feel quite as bad.
This is the rest of the campground. There's a newer version of the leisure vans over there.
Oh yeah.
I've actually seen quite a few of them on the road. They are
Popular.
extremely popular here in the US especially, and we see far more here than we do at home. Okay, we're gonna continue our video later on when the weather turns nicer. I think I could just sit and watch these waves forever.
And what was interesting is when one wave was retreating and another one was coming quickly on it, that's when we got those big, huge splashes.
Yeah, they would just collide right off the rocks. Sure is fun listening to the kids in the background too. There's a brother and a sister sitting just a ways over from us. They are just enjoying this like they were watching fireworks.
Okay. Didn't quite bang the rock the same way.
Actually, a bit too soon, but it could collide here.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
Well, there's a warning for frost tonight, so Lorraine is prepared now already.
I'm always prepared.
But we are getting a frost warning for tonight, and it's April the 5th. And it looks like this is going to be our last night at a oceanfront campsite for a while. The ocean is just in behind those trees over there. And after this, we're heading inland near to Seattle for a while before we head back again. So our time at the ocean is coming to an end. And here we are in a beautiful state park, Cape Disappointment State Park, and it has been just fantastic. Spent another day at the lighthouse state taking images, so I'll have some more wave images to show from that as well. But it's been a good night, and now we get to spend it by the fire with a little bit of redwood to boot. Cape Disappointment is our first stop off in the state of Washington, and we were not disappointed.
In fact, I think one of my favorite things was seeing the lighthouses. It was beautiful. We really appreciate that you are watching our videos. We encourage you to subscribe.
If you subscribe, it will give you notifications when a new video is up, and leave your comments. We'd love to hear from you. As we go from here, we're heading to Tacoma, and then we have another week or so that we'll be spending, so we'll be wandering around the state of Washington, and right now we have no plans.
We haven't booked anything because we have learned
we need to
hold our plans loosely.